couchwasabis, this is Jirbie. I'm a certified aromatherapist, graduate of New York Institute of Aromatic Studies, and for today, I'm going to be sharing with you the details on Young Living's Goldenrod. So if this is something that you'd want to learn about, please keep watching. Alright, so how is everybody's Valentine weekend? Did you spend it real nice? I hope you did. So if you're not familiar of Goldenrod is a very limited essential oil from Young Living. It's usually out of stock, and I was able to grab this I think just end of last year when it was made available. I got it. It was limited for 2 bottles per user, and so I got it for myself. I've been wanting to try this because I've heard so many things about it. But first, let us take a whiff. The oil itself is a little viscous. It's thick. And it reminds me of the woodsy kind of oils like sandalwood or patchouli, something to that range. It's very earthy. Okay, to learn more about this oil, let us just refer to EO Pocket Reference Book. And in here it says that the goldenrod or the solidago comes from the Latin solid, which means to make whole. During the Boston Tea Party, when English tea was dumped into Boston Harbor, colonists drank goldenrod tea instead, which gave it the nickname Liberty Tea. Goldenrod is a diuretic, it's anti-inflammatory, it's anti-hypertensive, and it's a liver stimulant. It has uses for hypertension, liver congestion, hepatitis, or fatty liver, circulatory conditions, urinary tract bladder conditions. So it can help those conditions. And because of its circulatory properties, goldenrod is actually known to be a famous oil during Valentine's because, as they say, this keeps the party up. So I'm not sure if that's the main use, but I got this because I'm very curious about it. It smells woodsy. To be honest, I've never really used this, but it's close to the sides of vetiver, patchouli. It falls under that range. So it's woodsy, it's musky, definitely grounding. You can diffuse this up to 30 minutes in a day, 3 times a day. Up to you, whatever you want to intend to use it for. But for me, I can see this as something as a very good grounding oil. For example, if I am tired during the day and I need something just to ease myself and make sure that blood is flowing, circulation is flowing, I can probably use this. Or if you want to make a blend to, I guess, promote hair growth, you can always use circulatory oil, so you can use this. This is a good grounding oil, so it helps the aroma last longer. So if you want to create something like a blend or a massage oil, I think this is also good. Use very little of this because it has a very strong musky smell. Something to the likes of vetiver and patchouli that you don't really have to put a lot of drops whenever you're using it. So 1 to 2 drops is enough. In fact, 1 drop is enough for me. By the smell of it, it's really strong and woody. So it's not really that fragrant or aromatic. It's something you use to prolong your citruses or your florals. So you add this as your grounding oil. Okay? As to the price, I'm not really sure. You can check your catalog, but this is not available as of now. In the US catalog, it's part of one of their Valentine promos. So you can get it through that promo, but locally in the Philippines, you can't. So there you go, guys. That's all about goldenrod. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. There's nothing much to say because there's nothing much about goldenrod. This is an oil that's not really used by a lot of people. And number 2, it's really hard to get your hands on this. But if you do, maybe it's a good, oil in your collection. I love collecting like rare oils and like getting to know more about them. So this is one of them. And if you have the chance to try goldenrod, please comment below how you find it. If you've ever used it, what are your uses for it? I'd love to know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!